that brings us swiftly into number 2, which is...
Pardon? Hello and welcome to Benchfield and Baker.
This is the 5 things we hate about the E60 M5.
It has taken me about 3 or 4 months to find a comfortable seating position in this thing. You sit quite high, the steering wheel doesn't come out quite as far as I would like it, so purely down to personal preference, the seating position for me is a hate.
I don't mind too much, but it's not too bad. I tell you what I don't like about the seats is this front section. I've never liked it on the Minis and the BMWs because you can get all kinds of mud and crap and everything caught in the seat. So seats down.
I found a ketchup in the Mini one earlier.
Oh, there you go then. So number 4 for me, I think when I'm driving around in this car and we try and get on it a little bit, I think it feels heavy. I think it feels heavy when you're... It's not too bad when you're driving around town slowly. It feels okay. But once you start getting on it and you need to start using the brakes a little bit harder, I think if you were trying to do a track day in it or something, you'd feel it. You'd feel it. So 4 for me is the weight.
So number 3 is a big issue. If you suffer from car paranoia, you are going to be constantly scared that this thing is going to blow up. Every time you get in one, a different warning code's going on, or it would say the latest warning code that's come up in this is the seatbelt tensioners are failing. Well, they're not.
Okay, so number 3 leads us swiftly into number 2. And if you are a paranoid person, the reason you're paranoid is the cost. The cost of running this car, if things go wrong, is horrendous.
Clutch, 3 grand. Throttle actuator, 1,000. Brakes, 1,500 quid.
Just big money, and that's before we've even gone into the running cost of it. I mean, that's before the fuel when you're doing 4 miles to the gallon, which you will be doing because it's fat.
Yeah.
And then the tyres. So the running costs, it might not be such an expensive car to buy in the first shot, but it's not a cheap car to buy and run.
Yeah.
So costs are high.
Which I guess we may as well lead straight into number 1. And number 1 is miles per gallon. 9 when you're driving around town, because you will drive it like a wanker. You cannot drive this car sensibly. How on earth I'm in 7th off the throttle right now, I don't know. Let's just change down a little bit just on principle. So yeah, average miles per gallon around town, you're looking at 9, 10 at a push. Right now this thing's doing 18 miles per gallon because it's been going up and down the motorway all week. But when the fuel is £1.50 a litre or something like that, this is a very, very you don't want to run this on normal fuel. Put Optimax in it, which is an extra
10p on every litre.
Yeah.
So we start getting up there on the costs. So as an overall, I would have to say that this car is just a very, very expensive car to drive around in.
Yeah.
But it's fat.
Yes. If you haven't seen 5 things we love about the E60 M5, go and watch that.
And if you have seen it,
give it a like, share and subscribe.
Share and subscribe, and we'll see you soon.
Bye.